was expelled from the university because he bought a soup worth 100,000 naira. Guys, calm down, let me tell you the story. It is said that this guy called Asiwaju, who happens to be a student of the University of Babcock in Ogun State, was pronounced missing, which led to his mother coming to the school to cause a whole lot of commotion in that school. She even went as far as posting on the internet, calling out this school, dragging the name of this school to the mud, saying that they have failed as a school to care for her own child, even after paying a whole lot of money for them to do their job, and they could not do just this one job. Not knowing that this her particular beloved son Asiwaju happens to have disguised himself and find a way of going out of the school through the university teaching hospital. That is how the boy was able to escape the security without the knowledge of anyone. Now, first offense is that this guy went out of the school without the knowledge of the school, without permission, and then he happens to travel down to Lagos where he went to stay with his friend. But then his friend's mother happens to actually notice his presence, even though he was hiding from the mother. But she noticed that this boy was there, but she never wanted the boy to run away, so she decided to pretend and play along. Then she placed a call to the boy's parents, saying that this is where the boy is actually staying at the moment. And then the boy's father was the one who came and hijacked this boy, took him back to the school in Ogun State, and then he presented the boy to the school authority, where they now interrogated the boy, asked him a lot of questions, and then the boy finally opened up that he happens to buy a soap worth 100,000 naira from a herbalist, and the reason for buying that soap was because he wants to use it for rituals, as he's into yahoo. Guys, now this particular boy even went as far as confessing that he took a loan of 500,000 naira, and in fact he didn't just took that loan ordinarily directly, but he took it using someone's face. So this boy is also charged with impersonating, because he impersonated a student and he used the student's details to collect a loan. So now, after everything, he narrated everything, and that he's into drugs also. So the school had no choice than to just expel the boy. But then the school have given their word that they are not going to press charges to the boy's mother, even after defaming the school and everyone else who was involved, that they are not going to press charges because of how the father handled the matter with the boy, and also acknowledged the school by bringing the boy back to the school, and never supporting the boy, but rather he handed the boy over to the school authority to do their job. So for that reason, they are not pressing charges. But guys, this is a lesson for you to know that it is not everything you just conclude that, oh, I know my child, he cannot do this, he cannot do that. You need to pay attention. No matter what people are saying about your child, you don't need to defend your child. You are never working with your child into every nooks and crannies that they are going into. So you just need to calm down. When your child finally also faces, then you ask them questions. I believe as a mother, you definitely know when your child is lying, no matter what. But this woman never asked questions. She just concluded that the school are this and that, and she just rubbed it to their face and then called them all sort of names. But now it turns out that her son was the one who has been lying all this while, and he's into a whole lot of fraudulent acts. Guys, do you think that the school actually did the right thing for expelling him? And do you think his father did the right thing for actually bringing him back to the school and shaming the mother? What do you think about this whole story? What do you learn, or what have you learned? Drop it under the comment section below. Don't forget to click the like button and then share this video I'll save it for more or for later.